All right, look at this one. We've got a rectangle, ABCD, and inside it, there's a shaded triangle, BCP. Point P sits somewhere on the top edge. Now, here's what we know. The right side, CD, is 10, and the small top segment, PD, is 5. Also, the angle at the top of the triangle, angle BPC, is 45 degrees. We need to find the area of that shaded triangle. At first, it doesn't look very direct, but there's a nice trick using a bit of trigonometry. Let's look at the right side first. Focus on the triangle near CD. Call that angle at C alpha. Now think about tangent. Tangent of alpha is opposite over adjacent. The opposite side is 5, and the adjacent side is 10. So tan alpha is 1/2. Now move to the left side. We don't know the top segment from A to P, so let's call it X. Call the angle at B beta, and AB will be equal to CD, that is 10. Again, use tangent. Tan beta is X/10. Now here's the key idea. We know the corners of the big rectangle are 90 degrees. So the bottom angles of our shaded triangle are 90 minus alpha and 90 minus beta. And the top angle is already 45 degrees. All three angles must add to 180. So 90 degrees minus alpha plus 90 degrees minus beta plus 45 degrees is 180 degrees. So when you simplify that, you get alpha plus beta equals 45 degrees. Now take tangent on both sides. Tan of alpha plus beta equals tan 45. And tan 45 is just 1. Now, use the tangent addition formula. Tan alpha plus tan beta divided by 1 minus tan alpha times tan beta equals 1. Now, plug in the values. Tan alpha is 1/2. Tan beta is X/10. So we get 1/2 plus X/10 divided by 1 minus X/20 equals 1. Now solve it step by step. Multiply both sides by the denominator. So we get 1/2 plus X/10 equals 1 minus X/20. Now bring like terms together. X/10 plus X/20 equals 1 minus 1/2. On the left, that becomes 3X/20. On the right, it becomes 1/2. So we have 3X/20 equals 1/2. Multiply both sides by 20, we get 3X equals 10. So X is 10/3. Now we're almost done. The full top side of the rectangle is X plus 5. So X plus 5 becomes 10/3
plus 5, which is 25 over 3. That's also the base of the triangle. And the height is just the side of the rectangle, which is 10. Now use the area formula. Half times base times height. So we get half times 25 over 3 times 10. Half of 10 is 5, and 5 times 25 is 125. So the final area is 125 over 3. That's the exact answer. Pretty neat trick, right? That angle relation is the whole key here. If you got this one, that's actually impressive. All right, see you in the next one.